Welcome to Monique Jordan's channel. Please like, share, and/or subscribe for more videos.
So sit back, relax, kick your feet up, and most of all enjoy. Much love.
In the Romani language, mullo literally means dead one, or one who is dead. Theoretically, everyone becomes a mullo at death, but the average mullo who rests quietly in peace isn't the stuff of legends. The word mullo may be used to indicate a fetch or spirit double. Mullo names revenants who return to haunt loved ones and relatives left behind. A mullo may be protective, benevolent, dangerous, or malignant. Some return to protect loved ones. A mullo may simply long for the presence of its loved ones and do no harm, or at least not intentionally. Others are hungry ghosts, lusting for sex, vitality, the essence of life, or young energy. The mullo may vampirize the living, not by drinking blood but by absorbing their aura or life essence. A mullo may return every night to have sex with former partners. Although not necessarily intended badly, this may ultimately have a debilitatingly vampiric effect, drawing out their life essence. A mullo appears in the 5th season of the television series Charmed to deliver a warning to a loved one. The most dangerous mullo tend to be deceased children, especially stillborn children. The mullo is active after dark, but it is most powerful at the exact moment of noon. According to Romani cosmology, at this precise moment, everything belongs to the mullo, to the realm of death. It's theorized that this is because at this moment, the shadow does not exist or is not visible. Manifestation. Mullo take various forms. A mullo may appear as an obviously reanimated corpse, akin to a Hollywood zombie, as a pale specter like a classical ghost, or as odd, disembodied lights. Date. The mullo is considered especially powerful and dangerous on New Year's Eve, the threshold between the Old and New Years. Poroscoro is the last child of Anna, queen of the Kashali, the proverbial icing on the cake. Sweet, beautiful Anna is in absolute despair over her enforced role as mother of horrible, vicious disease demons. The Kashali, who are after all fertility fairies, hatch a desperate plan. They feed her a cake whose ingredients include powdered snake and the hair of cats and hellhounds. The king of the Localico has sex with Anna and she conceives, giving birth to Poroscoro, the worst disease demon. Poroscoro is hermaphroditic and doesn't need a spouse. Poroscoro can fulfill his own needs, including sex and fertility. Poroscoro gives birth to children. Their clan produces the worst epidemics, bubonic plague, cholera, and parasitic disease. As suspected by the Kashali, Poroscoro is even too much for the king of the Localico, who is appalled by this new child and the dread diseases produced. He releases Anna from her enslavement on the condition that any Kashali who achieves 999 years of age must be given to the Localico. Presumably Kashali approaching that age begin volunteering for suicide missions. Manifestation. Poroscoro has 4 cats' heads, 4 dogs' heads, and a tail that is a snake. Not a snake's tail. The tail actually is a snake. Every May, the mysterious Sarah Lacali is the subject of the largest annual Romani, Gypsy, pilgrimage. She is the single most significant sacred being venerated by the Roma, who flock to her shrine from around the world. Her identity is subject to strenuous debate. She may be the Egyptian servant who accompanied the 3 Marys, Mary Magdalene, Mary Jacob, and Mary Salome, to France. She may be a Romani priestess who greeted them upon their arrival in Provence. She may be the daughter of Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ. She may be the Black Madonna. She may be the goddess Isis. She may be the goddess Kali, who accompanied the Romani from their origins in India. Sarah La Kali, Sarah e Kali in Romani, literally means Sarah the Black. Her name is spelled Sarah and Sarah interchangeably, although the addition of the H may serve to obliquely indicate Semitic roots and hint at her secret identity as the daughter of Jesus. Although commonly addressed as Saint Sarah, in fact she is not a canonized saint. Her remains are in the crypt, not in the church itself. For centuries she was publicly venerated only by the Romani. In recent years, however, she has emerged as an international goddess. An ancient rumor suggests that the 3 Marys, Sarah, Saint Martha, and Joseph of Arimathea escaped the fall of Judea by traveling together to France. King René of Anjou, 1409 to 1480, decided to investigate. He ordered excavations. The supposed relics of Saints Mary Jacob and Mary Salome were discovered beneath the choir of a primitive church. Human remains identified as belonging to Sarah were found in a bronze chest. Pilgrimages began in the 15th century, coinciding with Romani migrations through Western Europe. Sarah La Calli may be petitioned for anything, but her specialties are healing and fertility. Author Isabel Fonseca describes her as the Romani goddess of fate. During her festival, the statue is carried in procession to the sea where it is immersed and bathed. Once brought back to her shrine, she is dressed in finery. Also known as Saint Sarah, Sarah Calli, Sarah the Egyptian. Iconography. Sarah's statue is carved from dark brown wood. She is crowned and has long black hair and powerfully expressive eyes. In some Romani fortune-telling systems, the Justice Tarot card indicates the influence of Sarah and may be used to represent her as May a Black Queen chess piece. Spirit allies. Sarah La Calli may be venerated alongside Mary Magdalene and Les Maries de la Mer. Sacred site. Her shrine in the French town of Les Saintes Maries de la Mer. Dates. Her feast is held the 13th of July. She shares a pilgrimage at the end of May with Mary Salome and Mary Jacob. Offerings. It is traditional to place clothing belonging to those suffering from illness or in need of healing on Sarah's statue. As the fabric absorbs the deity's power, healing is transmitted to the petitioner, who may have attended the festival or who may be far away. Sarah La Calli is also offered milagros, ex votos, and valuable gifts.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you come back soon. So till the next time, much love.